Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. I hope you guys are staying safe and having fun. And in the spirit of the spookiness, I wanted to do a brief showcase on a mod that a lot of y'all have asked about in comments and also on stream. This is SquadZ. SquadZ is a little unknown. A few people every once in a while, usually around Halloween, say, yo, Moi, you heard about SquadZ? Let's do a SquadZ event. Hey, have you ever played SquadZ? And I have played SquadZ. It's kind of an old mod, actually, one of the oldest mods in Squad. And if you've never heard about it, it's kind of like a tower defense or Horde. If you've ever played Left 4 Dead, where you and your buddies will group up, especially on the multiplayer side, be either the humans or the zombies, and if one of you die, you get moved into the zombie side, that is exactly what SquadZ is. The game starts with AI and real player zombies against humans. Humans are given a fob to start with, and there they have limited supplies to build defenses, including ammo boxes, giant concrete walls, machine guns, and these really cool barbed wire pike walls. At your fob, you'll have to survive waves and waves of zombies for 20 minutes. And it's not just simply hold up and shoot, but you'll eventually run out of ammo and build. So you're going to have to go out and actually wander outside the wire and find on the map different supply depots, build them up, and also reclaim vehicles to bring back to your base and go back and forth out for actual logi runs in the dark while zombies try to get you. To start it off, since we used initial build for our base to get the basic walls, and I kind of used a lot of the build for these giant concrete walls. Sue me, they're super cool. Build a giant concrete base, but no, apparently you want to build out a little bit and then you get to the big stuff, because I used almost all the build on like 2 giant ass walls, and then we had to wander out and get some. So yeah, you want to build some basics, then you go out as a group, as we were doing, go and find a new vehicle, and then try to scavenge around for better things. So we used this transport, wandered onto the other side of the map, and eventually got an AA truck, built a couple supply depots, and then our commander was actually able to go back and forth and do some logi runs, as well as even had a command ability to call in supply drops as well. Because of this, we were able to sustain ourselves a little bit longer and survive as the zombies kept attacking us, since we could now build different walls and really narrow the way that they could actually approach the base. Now, if you're human and you die, well, you get sent over to the zombie side, and all the friends you made defending your base are now your enemies. One really cool thing about this mod is that it's not just a standard zombie that you get, but you can actually use like the squad kit system, squad leaders, commanders, different types of fire support, or I guess heavy support zombies, and these different abilities have things like jumping extremely high or spitting toxic gas.
Unless you I've switched 2 people and both of them have been able to respawn, so.
Hey, if we split this entrance over, you might get in.
Ah!
Because they're watching it.
You guys are bad.
Are we too fast?
Oh fuck.
Oh, I got that guy with the cloud. And if you're the IEZ, or improvised explosive zombie, you can just explode. Commanders can also call in certain abilities as well, and it makes for a really chaotic and fun game mode. I also want to give the devs props for doing nighttime and the lighting really well. The flashlights at the end of the weapons work perfectly with the dark lighting, and you can even create some light emplacements, which are essentially spotlights and generators that shine in one direction in order to highlight the zombies coming in. And if you didn't notice, I think this is just a Halloween thing, but the zombies here are spookified with jack-o'-lanterns for at least the next day. But this isn't only a Halloween mod, and you can find servers playing this almost any day of the week. They just decided to get a little festive for Halloween. I mean, who isn't going to? So if you guys would like to join, I've linked the mod in the description below, and feel free to play with all of us over at the Potato Fields SquadZ server in the regular server browser. Just search potato in the server browser. Make sure you have show modded servers on in your filters, and I'll see you there. Also, a lot of you guys have been trying to play some of these modded games that we've had on our servers for the past week or so, and you're getting the running man error. So if you are going into a modded server, you've downloaded everything, you play join, and you get that loading screen bug where you can kind of hear the game, maybe you can even type, but it just shows the squad running man. Just Alt F4 out the game, unsubscribe from your mods in the workshop, restart Steam, and then resubscribe in the squad workshop again. This is a pretty good way to clear out any errors that you might have had, since mods are just kind of broken in squad, and this even happened to me today, although it doesn't happen very often. But simply unsubscribing, resubscribing, and then joining the server, I was able to play without any problem. So let me know if SquadZ is something that you guys would like to see more of, since I would love to get a few full games in with a bunch of people, a lot of zombies rolling around, and then just cut it up for a couple videos. It's an absolute blast and one of the games that you can have a lot of fun with, even if it's just a handful of people. But of course, dozens and dozens of players and zombies on either side, it gets a little bit chaotic. So let me know, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment in the area where you drop comments and tell me to do more SquadZ. Okay, I'm out. I have to go trick-or-treat with my kids because they're tiny, and trick-or-treating, apparently when you're a little baby, you do it when there is no nighttime. So I'm out. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy. Peace.